those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? I got a battle here against Mike from My Clan Vicious Carnage, and he starts out with the Gyarados, and I use an Azelf, which is a pretty weird lead Azelf because it's not standard. So I go for the Thunderbolt, and he didn't expect it at all, but the dude actually lives. So I'm like, wow, that's pretty nifty. And he taunts me because he knows I don't Stealth Rock on the first turn. And he makes a nice prediction right here. I go for the Psychic because I was expecting a prediction, but I didn't expect the Umbreon. But go for the Explosion, and luckily he didn't protect. If he protected, that would have been just lolzy as mess. Like, I would laugh at myself for that. So I bring in my Gengar, and I was really thinking I should have gone for the Substitute, but I second guessed myself and tried to go for the Focus Blast. And right now I go for the Focus Blast, and it hits, which is pretty epic because I always miss Focus Blast on a Gengar. That's why I never run it. But right here I'm expecting a Thunder Wave, so I go for the Substitute. And remember that Stealth Rock scene right there because I gotta tell you a story about that. So I go for the Focus Blast, and it hits, which is pretty awesome. I always miss Focus Blast, like I say. And I keep spamming it. Luckily, I'm hitting it. And, I'm kind of fearing I couldn't KO it with a Shadow Ball, because something's just telling me in the back of my head I can't kill it. So I risked another Focus Blast, and it hits, so Registeel's down. Registeels are pretty awesome. They can take some monstrous hits. So I go for another Substitute, expecting like a Leech Seed or Sleep Powder thing, or maybe a Sunny Day, you never know. And I pack Sludge Bomb, and breaks his sub. And this is when we're going to start breaking each other's subs right here for 2 turns. And I don't know why he's subbing. Yeah, I really don't know why. Maybe he's scouting to see what I can do. But I just want to show him my Sludge Bomb at the moment. And, we're still breaking each other's subs. The reason I'm subbing is because, of course, I'm trying to get to my Pattaya Berry to raise my special attack. Because I don't want to risk it. Because he probably put special defense EVs in it. I just don't know. You gotta assume these things sometimes. And he goes for the Power Whip again, and it hits. It was pretty awesome because he hit all his Power Whips, but I think I got most of the luck because Focus Blast is 75. But I go for the Sludge Bomb right here. I don't know why he switched, because he probably could have saved that Gyarados for something important. Okay. Like I said, remember that Stealth Rock scene right there? I switch out my Gengar for my Clefable because I didn't pay attention to that Stealth Rock setup in the beginning. And that's why I stay in. And I know I can take another hit. So right here I'm going for a Thunder Wave because I'm thinking I have a good play. I can Thunder Wave him. I can make Clefable fodder, bring in my Gengar, and go for a revenge kill. And that's what I'm gonna do. And as soon as I bring out my Gengar, I'm like, what? When did he bring out his Stealth Rock? I didn't even see that. So I bring out my Mints instead, and I'm guessing he thought I would use Draco Meteor, but I do not pack it on this Salamence. I was gonna say Dragon Mints. Wow. But yeah, it does crappy damage. I'm going to have to switch out because I fear the Thunder Wave. So, going to my Torkoal, which is named after Kamari the Ronzo. And the dude has aromatherapy. I wasted Clefable for no reason. And I really like using Clefable. because it just screws people over all the time. So he does a pretty bad play right here, but I don't know. He probably didn't expect the explosion because he never goes against him. But this Torkoal is actually going to KO the Blissey. And I'm proud of that. Like, I remember last time I played with this Torkoal and it owned a Chansey. I'm like, wow. Because I played 3 people in a row who used Skarn Bliss on me, and I still beat them, which was pretty cool because they wore me down like crazy. But epic moment right here again. He goes for a Psychic, 1 HP, and Torrent kicks in. I'm like, he's definitely down. Look at that. I was like, that's pretty... Insert word here, insert speech, insert caption, whatever you like. I think it's awesome. And I go for the Ice Punch because what else can I do? And I think he thought I would go for the Aqua Tail or an Aqua Jet, because that would probably be the only move that I pack. That's like, I don't know. But I packed the Ice Punch, of course. And he didn't expect it, but I'm going to keep spamming it because it's actually doing a little something to it. And he goes for a Sleep Powder, and it hits, but he missed the first turn, which didn't really matter. And I told him I packed Sleep Talk, so I switch on to my Ments. And luckily, this guy packs Fire Blast. So, yeah, good game, Mike. Pleasure to have you in the clan, everybody. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will catch you all later. And have a good night. And peace out. Shout out to Oblivion 123. Peace.